I got this shit you can light with a lighter. Fucking lighter I can light on the stove. I got this shit you can play for the hoes. I got this shit you can sell to the trappers. You played your soul, you played yourself, you played the role. I got some down the street, down with me. You know what they say, they brains and pores. Can't damn lie, ain't dapping no hands. Sanitize, I'm gonna landslide. Dead. Hands a gift to live in the land of sin. You dance with the devil, you never dance again. Dance now. Dead. It's a gun inside my pants, and the whole world's in his hands. It depends, penny for your sins. Hey, 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 hey. Pull out the punk and pump me, bitch. Pull out the punk and pump me, ho, ho. Bitch, bitch. Blitzing on the squad, I swear to God, it's bad for you. When there's nothing else I thought I would do. 10 million, it's different. My brother had gave me one of his switches. My uncle be bitching. Normally around this time when I see you ready, there's no way. Stick, 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 stick. I got a new stick. I got a new stick. I got a brand new stick. Hand in my dick and my hand on my gun. One is for shooting and one is for fun. Gather around running all of your shit, but what did you get? Thought he was a shooter, thought he was tough. Found his body cooling down in the cut.
We've got out of this, JID.
Brand new stick. Brand new stick. That's dunking for organ. Money so long if I start in the south and I spent the shit out, they'd be touching like Portland. Okay, well, there goes my energy. Jeez Louise. Hello everyone, I'm Sweaty. New album, new music Friday. Who are we talking about? The man himself. We're looking at Mr. JID. God does like ugly. highly anticipated album for me and a lot of people in the hip-hop sphere. As you saw with the intro, his last album, The Forever Story, was my first introduction to JID that I can remember or have consciously made the decision to. And yeah, hearing Radar for the first time, yeah, my shit was blown off hard. Just listening to that album just straight through the first time was just one hell of an experience. And re-listening to it back before I, you know, started recording this video, I was like, holy, this is one of the best albums of that year. It was probably either between The Forever Story or Denzel Curry's Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. Those two are pretty much interchangeable with me, but that could be another topic for when it's like 5 years ahead. I don't know. But still, we're here to talk about JID. I don't know personally if this album is going to surpass The Forever Story. That's not to say that JID can't do that, but I just don't know. I just don't know. I have heard DiCaprio 2, I think, whichever one had the Grammy on it, and that was also good. I just hope we just get another strong JID album, because pretty much from what I've heard, he's been pretty consistent on his albums, and hopefully the streak continues with this one. I think the features are hidden, so I honestly don't know if I have to do genius stuff. Okay, there's definitely features. Well, okay, I guess we just get into it then. I think I've heard the single work. It might have been a while, so I can't really say much about it, but I mean, I'm assuming it was good. I don't know. It's been a while since I had to do a blind album reaction without the lyrics up. So, I don't know how this reaction is gonna go, but it's gonna go. Look at this album cover though. I'm assuming that's JID, and very reminiscent of those old paintings that depict, you know, religion and whatnot. I don't know if I'm forgetting what the word is, but you know those paintings about religious figures and religious, you know, caricatures and that sort of art style, you know, that old school type of art style. Whoever made it, you know, props to them, because this looks freaking unsettling. Okay, God does like ugly. JID, August 8th, 2025, 15 songs, 57 minutes, 26 seconds, so pretty much an hour. Track number 1, YouUgly. Thanks. So we just sign off with WestsideGunn. Sweet. Sweet. Thanks, JID. What did he say? Hey yo! What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Live from the depths of hell with angel wings that have yells like they record execs themselves. It's like y'all is like ugly and I could tell. Living check that serves you right. Shit too real. She just gave me chill. In here, they tilt the scale on comparisons pill.
What the fuck is happening on this beat?
I'm feeling challenges, show them above my peers. These tears.
Okay. There's chills on my arm. No tears in my eyes yet, but there's chills. Ooh, the trumpet. I mean, we did have a little bit of that jazz drumming.
Dark place, hair plans, toe guard. He laughed in my face. I'm I saw it all. I'm the one catch face.
What the fuck?
I'm top 5, pop the Glock 2 times. Not me top 3. And I don't know the feel, but not nigga, this a black print. I let it K-pop, no black pink. Hood, no man. No Reagan, new stick, just these no nation.
Fuck Reagan.
It's harsh, Christo childish, true Mozart.
Hey.
Moving around the city like Lewis and Clark. How they fry niggas outside roofless, trying to stand out in the crowd among fools and ugly shit, nigga.
Holy. Good.
On your way to church, nigga. Make sure you get there on time.
Holy moly. Right off the bat, WestsideGunn is funny as fuck. He adds a little bit of, for lack of better terms, comedic relief to this song, because my god, was that track fucking unsettling. Kind of fits the album cover, I feel like. My god, we're just starting this off gross, huh? Like, what the fuck was that first beat? And then, of course, you can't have a, you know, according to the Forever Store, you can't have a JID intro track without a fucking beat switch that's also gnarly as fuck. I guess TU is our producer here. If you're the culprit here, you're insane, my guy. You're insane. What a way to start us off, huh? Got some blood pumping, huh? Got some blood pumping. Get your dick sucked by the Eiffel, motherfucker. Alright. Yeah. I would go look at the lyrics a bit. There's probably a lot of lyrics there. I mean, K-pop, Blackpink. Relevant right now with the Demon Hunters. I haven't watched it. I don't know if I plan to watch it. I don't really watch, you know, animated series besides I'm going on a tangent. Yeah, god, that beat, that went fucking hard. Let's see how JID follows this up with track 2, Glory. Hello? Look.
Early in the morning, got the sun. It's not gonna deter my assignment. At the morning, praise the king with the crown that's provided with thorn. That route, the key is get into the game and then cash out. Go home.
You around and place your feet.
The light shine down on the walls and looks no goons, just us.
No goons.
My club off a lot of shots. Supply say I zoo hunger.
Hey guys, hey Jid. Just getting back from a meeting. The numbers are looking great.
Odds against me, I'm against the odds. Trying to.
Okay, that's probably gonna be helpful towards this album.
Anything that ain't gonna get me time, you get the gist. And master, multifaceted, multifunction. Pray in the Garden of Eden, say he couldn't help but eat the apple.
I know the Garden of Eden.
Nothing in my wardrobe compares to what he's off right now, but God sees me through Christ.
Yeah, I don't know if, you know, it's pretty obvious now that, JID is gonna be using a lot more of these religious figures, references in this album. I mean, I feel like that was a pretty obvious one. I mean, JID has talked about God and, you know, religion beforehand, but I think he's gonna go obvious that he's gonna start using a lot more religious references, Christianity specifically, within this album. I mean, considering the title and the album cover, church choirs, the sermon at the end. Maybe there's some stuff in here that JID will reference that I don't completely get. I've reacted to a bunch of albums that did include references to Christianity and its lore, but I'm not caught up on said lore. So, if anything does get referenced in a very big way, I apologize, but I don't know. Definitely some underlying message here considering what that Victoria lady said, but I'm gonna let it ride out. Next track, the single, Work. What? Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
Still with 1955 and I'm on 85 doing 95. I don't even feel away, just neutralize it. Been criticized, watched in the book of Elijah. Niggas moving blind and a little behind. And if you cut out like a chill climate, pretty much I'm just a fool. I know I'm about to act a fool in a bad mood. So
Ass up. Get your ass up. Work.
I roll with the guys, the same kind, unified.
Simplify.
Such a 40, it'll clear your conscience. Reputation promise.
I mean, this guy really is one of the best out of Atlanta, lyrically wise.
Gotta keep me. Watch nigga let wrong burn like a lit. Do you need a leader? I can come and deliver the victory. But again, take it out. Okay, I'm taking it out.
I added this, right? Get your ass up. I did add it. Okay, thank God. I better have. Jesus. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your fucking ass up, bitch. I don't know if you can tell so far, but 3 bangers. 3 freaking bangers so far. Let's see how JID keeps this up. Next track, Community. Larry June. Unless this is still JID. Okay, I gotta sneak this. I just got fucking spoiled. There's no way they're on here.
okay, I don't give a fuck about no industry beef. Ain't no tapped in with true things. I peep your rap cap and I'm thinking, can't talk about that shit from line of silver. A way to make a play, although I'll put a bullet in Bob the fucking builder before they try and kick us out the building.
Jesus fuck. Chill out, Bob.
Behind the damn wheel, it's like a driveway. Even talk about resilience, off of Stone Mount locked on you, right up to Virginia. Heard they said that she for love.
Virginia.
But let Brooke tell you what I'm missing, pay attention. What's missing in my hood, I identify.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Fuck. Only 4 tracks in. Only 4 tracks in. Got 11 more tracks to go. And there's no fucking way we're getting a goddamn Clipse feature. There's no fucking way. One of the best albums of the fucking year. And they're back. Oh, we got a fucking banger in our hands, huh? Calm down. We gotta hear what they gotta say first. But man, JID's going fucking hard on this one. Well, I mean, he's been going hard, but, you know, like, emotionally hard.
White to my hood, shit I gentrified. We had Miller, point blank.
Let's get
let
pushed.
me simplify, hustle up and act bigger. 6 through how we supposed to process this anger.
And plus the rhythm is enormous. Just projecting where we part at. Pull away, get.
My ghetto's not your culture. Niggas really die is the only love.
It's good, Malice.
Kilo Jesus Shuttlesworth. Some of us were not saved.
Yo, shout out Ray Allen.
Fit is gon' survive here. We New Jersey cred gets denied here. Section 8 lament devised here. Comprehend the perfect backdrop for any nightmare.
Holy fucking shit. What even is this album, dude? Clipse? Clipse? I was worrying about there was Larry June. Oh, it's not even Larry June, it's just JID. Holy moly. I don't give no fuck about no industry beef. Ain't nobody give a fuck when Tay was dead in the street. I don't do the shit you see on the screens. I've been tapped in with true things. Yeah, just kind of keeping it real on this one, huh? He's trying to keep everything grounded and fuck doing shit for the industry. I don't need to make no goddamn artificial diss tracks, I guess, for the sake of it, when there are bigger and realer problems out in the world that, you know, people don't really give a fuck about. And I guess he's kind of giving an example of, you know, real world problems that matter to JID more than just, you know, artificial disses towards each other. I think he has had a mindset of, if you want to compete with the best rappers, you hop on a song together and out rap each other, which, you know, that's a pretty good way of competing with each other. I mean, might as well. I don't know if he's specifically referencing the whole Joey Badass versus the West thing, but I mean, a lot of good tracks came out of that, I can't lie. But I'm assuming, you know, not everyone can emanate a Kendrick and Drake, because that's just something that has built up and boiled over for decades. If you want something like that, you need big names, big household names, and pure pure hatred towards each other, or pure pent-up frustration against each other. And I don't know if that'll happen again in our lifetimes, maybe for not another decade or so, but hey, you know, anything can happen. For all we know, we could just see another big Kendrick Drake in the next 2 years, 1 year, I don't know, but it's just something that doesn't happen overnight, basically. It's just something that has to build up, or it just boils over for so long that, you know, it kind of just explodes in front of everyone. What's missing in my hood, I identified. Then I brought white to my hood. Shit, I gentrified. My ghetto's not your culture. Dudes really die here. Calling out how some people treat street life like an aesthetic or a vibe without understanding its reality, its cost. He opens his verse clarifying the hood isn't a fashion statement. Thank you. Thank you. Some were Jesus Shuttlesworth, some of us were Nasirs. Malice both talks about how, for many, the only way out of poverty is through excelling at sports or music, and how much talent is wasted in ghettos. Hey man, they're talking some real shit here, dude. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can dig into here about, you know, fake criminals, halfway crooks, you know, all that type of stuff. JID, Push, and Malice will definitely tell you more about it, and you can definitely dig into that more. Yeah, I mean, they're just keeping it 100 with y'all. Keeping it 100 with us. Keeping it fucking real. Based in reality. Fuck no industry shit. But we gotta move on. Holy moly. Track 5. Jeez. Come on. Surely there's another weird feature on here.
They say you thawed out, banged up banger. Tell them bitches stop playing. So yeah, I keep one in a chamber. Paint you in reflection, turn deception in your brain. It ain't no love down south. Remember, they get too tough. Exterior, black, ugly, and red guy. You know how black lives matter. We see the data in the pattern. Malcolm was right. Fuck it, we thugged out. Gangster, then drugged out. Anxious, ain't y'all.
JID's been gotta have some commentary on you know, racial injustice. This isn't a first thing for him. Oh, you know what also is consistent? JID being nasty. Facts! This economy fucking stinks, bro. Speaking of bandanas, is Freddie Gibbs on this fucking album? I know they were talking on Twitter a bit, because JID apparently was bald on Twitter. Banger. Track 6. VCRs. Gangster.
World brought to you by the same niggas that gave us a lost soul.
Fuck you!
Hey, okay.
Humble you. I take you. My mama said me fool around with you. Me $200 to shoot the files. The guys to testify. They wearing wires. I'ma up my. Do it for the squad because there's no child ever left
behind. Little loot ass.
Second line. 1, 2, 3. Niggas block, they in the mix, but the plot twist is nigga on this way, you better straighten up your backbone. That shit cause of cold, it's cause I'm cold, but I ain't doing you just a bump in the road. Cold like I might go fishing. I'm from
you mean nothing to this world.
Niggas gonna be fine.
But why this shit get better with time? See the movies now, we turn the VCR to dinosaurs.
Is that fucking Vince Staples? What? What? Is that who I think it is?
Niggas gonna be fine.
But why this shit get better with time? See
the JID's voice just transitioned into fucking Vince Staples. Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
My friend, money we spend just
I was just about to go on Genius to see the dude.
All the line. We was line pressing in our bed out their nightmares, heads in the clouds, thirsty for clout. They don't know the burden, scattering thought, a part of the art. Just for Bispo, 5 years later, I was still top rhyming every day like it was gourmet.
Fuck yeah.
When they shooting niggas turn to Jackie join the cursey. It's my eternity. Oh, yeah, just do whatever you want, dude. Considering the freaking beginning, and now you're just ending off with strings like that, I think we need more JID and Vince.
You ain't never been a skate.
Just me? Alright. Next track, Skate.
Niggas from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of hoes.
Okay, well, we're up in the tempo.
In the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Gripping on the ass like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with the weed and I threw the.
We got a little moving beat, huh?
Campbell Road, got cash to blow, hollering at dollars.
Who's this? Earth Gang? Oh, it was Earth Gang. Okay. This sounds like something that would be off the latest EP. Also Sierra? Unlimited bangers.
Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a pocket lot prayer, no the seat slide. It's nice to meet you, green eyes talking about west side. Johnny Venus. Hey, chill out, Sierra. Damn. Hey, this is a fun ass beat though. A very different sound considering what the last Earth Gang JID collab sounded like, but I mean, hey, Sierra's always a warm welcome. Next track, what we on? I don't know what the fuck we on. This game was a pretty fun one. Oh, I added the wrong track. Well, hopefully this is a rapping banger. Is this a voice filter?
I just wanna see the light. I just wanna make it right.
It's not Don Toliver, is it? Okay. I swear, I did not look at the Genius lyrics. I'm just good at guessing. I mean, if there would be a Don Toliver track, or if there would be a track Don Toliver would be on, it'd be something like this. Picture. Oh yeah, we're getting a very spacey beat. Them ethereal shits. Yeah. You know, it's probably a good thing we got... Help him, come on. You know, it's probably a good thing we got a little chiller track. Don't know what's ahead. Probably more bangers. This was a pretty good track. It helps calm down the mood a bit. Even though JID still raps a bit. Yeah, I mean... who else but Don Toliver to make it more... chill. Next track, Wholeheartedly. Close enough. Welcome back, Led Zeppelin. Watch it be a Led Zeppelin feature. Fucking anything can happen. Producer Benji. I was looking for him. Oh, wait, is that Ty? Is that Ty Dolla $ign? I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting high. Kinda know what to expect for Ty Dolla $ign, but hello? Never switch on me, green light, do we stop or go? Rev the engine, who's this guy? They play roles like hey, we're getting that melodic JID right here. This is our melodic side. And if the world is out for you, it's just JID knows how to fucking sing, huh? He really can do it all, man. I'm fucking jealous. But if we talking about the truth, this could be the proof. Oh, it's black. Okay, it's black. Huh? Long as you ain't being phony. Don't switch up on me. Don't switch up on me. Holy. Okay. Let's go. Melodic JID track. We're back. Yeah, Ty Dolla $ign, you know, I'm very indifferent on Ty Dolla $ign. If he's there, I'm not gonna go, like, super crazy for him. If he's there, he's there. It's not like, you know, it can be hit or miss, but he knows how to work well as a feature, I guess. I mean, if you put him in the right situation, you know, the more melodic singer type of chorus or whatnot, that's usually where I expect him to be. And, yeah, he does it well on this track. He's not overbearing or anything. He doesn't have a whole verse. He just does the chorus. It's very melodic and it fits well within the track. So that's what I consider a good fitting Ty Dolla $ign feature. Keep the same gang like LeBron did. Is this like a little sarcastic line? He's been on 3 different teams. I mean, you know, credit to him. He brought a championship to all 3. Yes, the Lakers championship does count. They all had the same type of advantages and disadvantages in the bubble, okay? I do wish the Heat won, but that's neither here nor there. Unless it's also talking about how LeBron and Drake also had that falling out within the aftermath and whatnot. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell if this is like a little bit of sarcasm or like he is respecting LeBron for being loyal. G's annotation says NBA player LeBron James is known for being loyal, and I can't even tell if that's being sarcastic as well. I don't know. Doesn't sound like, let's just say LeBron wouldn't be the first guy I think about as super loyal, but then again, he brought Miami 2 championships, so I can't say shit. Tell them lame dudes move along so you see the snakes when you do your lawn care. Hell yeah. Don't switch up on me. Don't switch up on me. Sorry, Ty Dolla $ign. You can be pretty catchy, okay? I like to get my dig. Okay. Next track. Nobu. Track 10. We've hit the double digits. It's not Thames. It's not Coi Leray.
I'm not the one who sent the text now. Look.
Sorry, I need a line. Okay, it's Jessie Reyes. Sorry.
I need you mentally. Get a little buzz, you go beyond.
Aren't you tired of being alone? And don't nobody like me. Like you don't know where the fuck to find. Big shot, now you got a fan interrupted.
Heard?
Think you ugly.
Oh, okay. Hey, I've been called ugly a lot on this album, huh?
I'm a grown ass man. I don't grovel over no gram. You
okay.
Aren't you tired of being alone? And don't you ever feel like you're tired of searching for cállate, no cagues el momento. Como no te mamas.
Spanish? Hello, JID?
Algunas veces no te cansas de buscar lo que.
Okay, very not lovey-dovey, but like, very, one of those duets where, the singers have chemistry with each other, and, the chemistry between JID and, Jessie, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. A very, very relationship-heavy track, one of those ones, I think it works well. And, we do have someone who has already annotated this. Bless their heart, even if it is unreviewed. Nobu is a fiery, conversational duet between JID and Jessie Reyes that unfolds like a tense dinner table argument. Over a soulful yet sparse beat, the two artists trade cutting remarks about their respective past and emotional baggage. The song's core conflict is established immediately. Jessie Reyes is frustrated that JID is using their date to vent about his ex, Old Boo. She's not here to be his therapist, declaring, "This ain't the hill that I'm about to die on." Her verses are a bold rejection of his emotional immaturity and a call for him to focus on the present moment and the potential of their connection. JID in turn defends himself by pointing out her hypocrisy and revealing his own wounds. He describes himself as a fucking wreck from a bad breakup and playfully dismisses her attempts to stir up drama on social media. Despite the conflict, a clear tension remains. A sense that both are lonely and drawn to each other, even if they can't quite get on the same page. The repeated chorus, "Shut up bae, don't ruin the moment," captures this perfectly, serving as a desperate plea to silence the noise of their past and salvage what could be a promising night. The track's bilingual outro, where Reyes and JID switch to Spanish, I can't say that, adds another layer of intimacy and intensity, emphasizing how deeply personal and raw this exchange truly is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What are they saying? Shut up, don't kill the moment. Since you don't go all in, you go looking for love. And sometimes you don't get tired of chasing what's right in front of you. Right in front of you, shut up, don't kill the moment. Since you don't go all in, you go looking for love. And sometimes don't you get tired of chasing what's right in front of you? Like I wasn't even here. Moving like you don't know where. Yeah. One of those tracks where both of them have things going on in their life, things that aren't very, perfect in this relationship. This relationship doesn't seem perfect, of course, as what we already looked at with the About section and some of these annotations, but I think they're trying to make it work. Sounds like it. I've got my problems, you got your problems, but hey, maybe we can weather the storm together, kind of thing, if you want to look at that positively. And yeah, very intimate track, very, very intimate track for sure. Can we appreciate good sounding Spanish from guys who I don't think are originally Spanish speaking people? I don't know if JID is just secretly bilingual and I've never known my entire life, but hey, he sounded pretty good on that track, unlike certain people. Maybe I'll text Ruben about it. That's a good track. This is a good album. Sorry, spoilers for the end, but alright. Track 11, it's an interlude, and we vibing.
Lame Manning. Okay, how we going to track 12? On McAfee? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hello?
Fuck a nice heart niggas abuse and turn to dark.
Oh, we're getting ugly again. We're getting sinister again. God.
Fuck them, fuck you, fuck dudes up. Tough dudes get tough. There's heat in his hooligans there. Who brought the beef in the beef in a respawn. Shooting out a Nissan. Put that boy to sleep now. Lil Glock 9, let it pop.
Okay, well, this is already going to the playlist. Jesus Christ.
Tugging his tail, he train well, train going off of the red.
Who the hell is? Hello?
I'm from the east.
Oh, that is Baby Kia. What the fuck was he doing here? I didn't want to say it at first, because, like, there's no way he's on a JID album, right? Oh, he's from Atlanta, okay.
My nigga still in the hood. He just one of the guys. He getting sick and walking the shot was popping off day. Getting mad, fighting nigga.
I didn't expect Baby Kia to be a feature on here, but it went hard. It went hard, okay. Baby Kia evolving? Next track of Blue. I know a couple of Blue things. Hello? Oh, it's 6 minutes. 6.5 minutes. Strap in. JID would know something about that. Play football and all that. This is not SZA, is it? No, it doesn't sound like SZA. Ooh. Whoever is singing is freaking... Hello? Uh-oh.
Look, we gotta find a place. Shit, the way to make it to the light is through the dark. And vice versa, a verse of vice is writing in cursive. The sphere, you read the Bible, much is given, much required to steal. A verse of vice is very immersive. The verbiage a bit of stealing swag. She steady climbing, speaking it. I think it's time to retire my belt. Trying to write a happy ending story while I'm.
Place I said that if you believe, it has your.
Hello? And then the Quanteca feature? Let's go!
All I wanted was some money since the snotty nose. Adios, I was taking
Adios.
Preach with soldiers. And if I know this, I'll get step in the light, cause in the night it gets dark as the ocean. Titanium, tough as they make.
Talk shit.
And the lion is deep.
Talk shit.
Bill Kirby, I could raise a 30, but it's not Steph. You ain't really got to in the cheat. They didn't believe in him. Succeed, I swim in the deep again. Up against blank period with a parentheses. I've been searching for something was the place. I might have found it.
Holy. I'm not yawning because the song was boring. I'm yawning because it's fucking 3 a.m. Holy shit, was JID able to do that all by himself? I mean, if there's anyone that can do it, JID's one of them. River, okay, that was Mariba? Mariba? That's who was our lovely intro feature. But holy shit, JID just took this and took it. Fucking ran with it. Holy, it's just JID. And look at that, someone's lovely. Of Blue is a stunning 3-part epic is the right word, that acts as the emotional and spiritual core of JID's album God Does Like Ugly. Featuring Mariba, the song is a deeply introspective journey that explores themes of faith, redemption, personal struggle, and the search for purpose. The title itself is a rich metaphor, evoking everything from the color of sadness and melancholy to the true blue loyalty of faith and the vast, unknown expanses of the sky and ocean. Okay, holy. Part 1, where Mariva sets a somber, nostalgic tone, her soulful vocals lament a lost magic, praying to return to a time of innocence and connection. The line, well, if it was classic, suggests a bittersweet acceptance of a past that can't be reclaimed. She offers a glimmer of hope with the chorus, urging a belief in miracles and a chance to start again, a sentiment JID will expand upon in the following parts. Part 2, Part 3, yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. A 3-parter, 6.5 minute track is definitely going to do it. I feel like this is definitely one of the quintessential tracks to get a feeling of the main crux of this album and the aesthetic it comes with. Redemption, struggle, introspective reflection of yeah, all through JID 2, which is kind of fitting because this is his project, this is his vision. I was fully expecting a feature or something, you know, like an additional verse from someone else on this track, but I mean, I can understand and see why JID would just be here going on and on for however long. I thought we were getting something so beautiful at the beginning. Turns out we're just getting something very beautiful, just in a different way that I expected. Because my god, that intro with Mariba, that shit was good. Well, from a 6.5 minute track to a 5 minute track, second to last track, K-word. Track 14. Oh, we're back with the guitars or the lutes or whatever.
Who cannot call when it's just mama got your beat?
Is that the K-word? Hello? Okay, we're getting a little unsettling here. Is the rapture coming?
She come around, everybody calling her like that shit. And when she pulled up, they plotting my demise, I'm in new dimensions. God fixing my design like an animation. Playing for the Falcons, a lot of niggas. Karma waiting for me in Kuwait. Karma about to score the movie, Karma's course.
Oh, Jesse Ray's back? Pastor Troy.
Me and Monte like French Montana. We
French Montana.
Like a baby mama at month 9, push through it. I swear this shit evolved with his Ruby Rose booty. And I don't know for sure, but I'm in the sky. I took a flight and fucked the stewardess. Fuck the bullshit.
Hello.
If Karma came around, the whole crowd started.
Ya papi, a usted le olvidó lo que yo le Raimundo y todo el mundo. Diosito se encarga.
Well, that got hardcore real quick. Holy shit. Well, JID was crashing the fuck out there. Holy. That was not beautiful. That was just that was straight sinister raps. Okay. Even though there's a guy called Pastor Troy on here, shout out to him. What's this last track doing for us? Track 15 out of 15. For keeps. I don't even know what to think about that last track. Jesus Christ. Hold.
Look, every time I think the mode, you can't hang it up now, bro. Hold on.
Yeah.
Pieces for the diehards and casuals alike.
Yeah.
Me recite every single verse I write.
I can't. You flow too fast.
None. Look, was headstrong. Wanted to prove the niggas they was dead wrong. I'm back the next week. Even if I bomb that night. At Domino's, writing rhymes on the back of a toys. Bruh. And I hear the catchy music. Not a part of Earth game, bro. I'm just JID, but even though they was all mimic pussy. Fucking easily. So, Daddy got best bars in the world.
Yes.
Oh. And with that, the album. Shout out Westside. The album is done. Wow, a very uplifting track, you know, very reflective of his early days, wanting to make it, working at fucking Domino's, you know, getting his bosses pissed off at him, making raps, whatever. Like Genius says, it's very reminiscent of the track 2007 off the Forever Story, where he basically goes through his life, talking about his life growing up, hearing the music he's heard, you know, basically another track talking about his come up and his story and, you know, his early days of becoming the artist and rapper he is today. I feel like it's very motivational for those who may be in this early day phase of their career, or like, say someone like me who's like focused on trying to become a YouTuber, you know, trying to at least get to that 1,000 sub mark and whatnot. I can feel myself in this track, not like in the sense that I want to be a rapper just like JID, or like I'm going to open mics like JID, but just, you know, just having this on your mind a lot, you know, persevering through no matter how badly your songs do at first. I mean, of course, you're just starting out. You're not gonna get a 1 million view hit off rip unless you're super lucky. You know, drop some shit on SoundCloud and people didn't react. I'd be happy just to get 10 clicks on a track. Goddamn, it's bringing memories back. It was a struggle. It was a struggle for JID back in the day, and now that he's made it, he can look back and he's like, damn, wow, look at all this shit I went through. Look what happens when you like persevere and, you know, keep at it, and eventually good things might happen to you. And, you know, JID getting reminiscent about that is kind of getting him a little bit emotional in a way, but also, you know, flexing his success, flexing his skills, you know, trying to be a unique rapper in the game. I feel like a lot of people can relate to what JID is saying. Not specifically just rappers, just anyone making it in their field. Uplifting way to end off the track, I will say. But with that being said, that was JID's God Does Like Ugly, and wow, we are getting fed good this year, aren't we? From a very slightly slow start to the year to getting back to back album of the year contenders just in July and August, and it's like, wow. I've already said this before, but I don't know why everyone just decided to drop all their projects now in the middle of the summer, but you know, I guess better now than never. Who knows what the fuck is gonna happen for the rest of the year. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot to go through this album, you know, religious references, the talk about struggle, racial injustice, JID's perseverance, everyone's perseverance, getting through those boxes, those stereotypes, to becoming who they are, you know, success stories, those who didn't make it, trying to base themselves in reality, halfway crooks, all that kind of stuff. All the kind of stuff that are layered and layered upon in this album that you can go way deeper than I can, you know, especially people who may have experienced the struggle or lifestyle that JID may have. I feel like a lot of this can be very relatable to those people, and you know, in the sense of like God does like ugly, I guess it's in a sense like, even though I grew up in a very sinister, ugly lifestyle, God will help you throughout the journey, or give you, you know, I guess in a sense pay you back for all the battles you've been through, and you'll come out of it a better person, a more successful person, a smarter person, kind of thing. And you know, I'm not here to make a whole hoopla about religion and, you know, God being the answer. You know, I'm not super religious, but if someone wants to say that, you know, God helped them throughout their struggles and, you know, helped them become a better person, I'm all for that. You know, anyone can find solace in their own ways. It's just, I don't think JID is using God as a way to weaponize him against people who are very less fortunate, or, you know, in a other minority group or subset. I have no problem with this. I do not. You know, it's just him saying that, in a sense, that God has helped him through these rough, ugly times. And, you know, I'm also an ugly person, whether it be my character traits or my toxicity. In WestsideGunn's case, like my face being literally ugly, God will still help you. God will still help you, in a way. Very, very reflective, very hardcore, introspective album about his lifestyle and his upbringing and his journey to where he is today. It's still stuff that is pretty prevalent in past JID projects, but I felt like a lot through the lens of religion, kind of thing. You know, the whole gospel choirs, the sermon from the church guy, a lot of reflective and whatnot tracks that JID isn't completely foreign to, but under this whole new aesthetic and lens, I guess. There's probably better ways to explain or go in depth into what JID has been saying, but that's basically the general idea I got from it. JID, obviously one of the best rappers in the game right now. The ugly ass producer beats. Shout out to the producers on this album. They went super chaotic. They went fucking insane. And JID, I at this point, what beat can JID do? Maybe Peanuts to an Elephant? I don't know. I can't believe we just got another good, great album. Another album of the year contender, I'd say. I don't want to say anything about where it ranks in JID's discography, because, you know, it's obviously the first listen. But as you can see, I did like pretty much every track here. K-Word, I'm a little hesitant on, but maybe with more listens I'll get used to it. I mean, I freaking like On McAfee, and I had freaking Baby Kia on it, but I don't know what I can say right now. This is just really, really fucking good. Shout out to hip hop this year, man. Shout out to hip hop this year. We're getting some really heavy hitters. With that being said, thank you for watching another album reaction in the books. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. Watch my other 2025 related albums if you want to. Watch my non-2025 album related videos if you want to. I don't even know if I said that correctly. It's 3 a.m. Give me a break. Yeah, hey, I got my wish. We got another strong addition to JID's very good discography. We are eating good this summer. I need to know what other albums there are from, like, outside the hip-hop sphere, because it feels like we are reacting to a lot of hip-hop 2025 albums yet. I don't know. Maybe if anyone wants to let me know what other good albums there are this year. I mean, I am updating the Good Stuff 2025 list as, you know, the year goes on, so you can see what I have been listening to already. You know, we're already in August. Anyone else got any album of the year contenders? I would like to know. And I'd also like to know what you think about this JID album, because my god, I enjoyed the hell out of it. Hopefully you guys did too. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. And yeah, getting some good fucking music this year. Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna go take a shower, brush my teeth, go to bed, and sleep with one eye open. Because that's what God wants us to do.